Hello besties, welcome back to my channel. We have quite a bit of new friends on here, so it's only right that we do a updated Q&A life update video. If you've been following along, then you know that I do these videos. I try to do them once a month, if not every few months, just to keep you guys in the loop on what's going on in my life. I know you guys love the tea. I always do a Q&A poll on my Instagram story. I ask you guys to send me questions of anything you want to know, whether it's advice on life, relationships, friendships, what you want to know about me, literally anything. That is the time that you guys have to ask me questions. And if you're not following me on Instagram, I'll have my handle right here. Make sure you are following me, because then you can also participate in these Q&As and ask me questions too. I do have quite a bit to catch you guys up on. Life has been lifing for sure. It's been a little rough, but you know, I'm managing it. I'm getting through it. Hold on, I'm a little thirsty. And of course, my Alani is always with me. Also, if you are new here, hi, my name is Sarah. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for subscribing and joining our little community here. Since we do have quite a bit of new faces on here, I'm gonna do like a little introduction just so you guys can get to know me a little bit better before we dive into this Q&A. So like I said, my name is Sarah. I am 24 years old. I am a stay-at-home mom to two girls. Their ages are 3 and 1. Occasionally, you will see them on here. I am a wifey. My husband's name is Tyler, and you also will see him occasionally on here. I post all things mom life, lifestyle, OOTDs, beauty, fashion, literally anything you can think of. My content, I really don't have like a specific niche. I kind of just post vlogs, post things about my life. And if you didn't know, I also do TikTok. So I'll have my TikTok and my Instagram both linked in the description if you would like to go follow me over on those platforms. We do live in Colorado, born and raised, all of us, literally all of us born and raised here in Colorado. And yeah, I guess that's just a little bit about me. Let's go ahead and jump into this Q&A. Okay, so first question, what are your summer plans? Any fun vacays or trips? This is a good question. We were going to be going to Disney and we were going to go to Orlando, but that kind of changed. Plans changed with that. So we are no longer doing that. But as far as trips, honestly, I don't know if we're going to take any trips. I mean, we do often take mountain trips. We love going to the mountains. As far as like a vacation trip, I am really not sure about that. We do want to go camping. Last year was our first year actually going camping as a family, so we're super excited to do that this year. We want to make camping our like annual thing. We want to do it every single year. And this year there's actually a chance that we might be going camping more than once, so we're excited for that. There is a creator event for TikTok coming up in June, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I can make it to that one. I unfortunately missed the one that happened in April, just literally last week. So I was super sad to miss that one, but you know, life. So if I can make that trip, then I will be going to my first ever event. So hopefully that can happen. Otherwise, I think that's about it for any trips or any like big summer plans. We're very adventurous people. So like I said, we'll probably be in the mountains quite a bit. Okay, next question was, how old are you? I am 24. I've already said that in the little intro of me. Okay, next question is road trip hacks for toddlers. Okay, so like I mentioned, I have 2 kids. I've only road tripped with one of them while I was pregnant with my second daughter. So honestly, like the biggest tips I can give you is make sure you have plenty of snacks. Plenty of snacks I feel like are a must. Make sure you're taking plenty of breaks so that they can get their legs stretched, walk around. If they are potty trained, definitely give them enough bathroom breaks as well. And toys, something to keep them entertained in the car for however long you're going on a road trip for. For my toddler, we road tripped to Montana back in 2023. So that road trip was about a 14.5-hour road trip, I believe. And we don't do iPads with her. We don't give her an iPad. We don't give her a tablet. So if you're also a parent that doesn't do screen time when it comes to like iPad and tablets, then what you could do is like look on Amazon or whatever, but they have like these little like drawing pads. It literally is like a tablet and it comes with a pen and it's like colorful and you can like literally draw on it and then erase it, draw on it, erase it. My girl loved that. I had plenty of snacks for her. We stopped for plenty of stretch breaks. My daughter was about a little over a year and a half when we road tripped, so she did nap as well. And then also I learned this tip from another YouTuber that I watch. If you get new toys, so you can go to like the dollar store or look at the dollar section at Target or something like that and just get a bunch of little like cheap toys, like little fidget toys, a coloring book. We got like the mess free marker coloring books. She really enjoyed those. So literally any little knickknacks, little new knickknacks that you can get her will keep her entertained, because then she'll be like, oh, like I've never seen these toys before, what do they do? Like she'll be so entertained into it. Now I feel like I'm just going on a ramble, but yeah, so snacks, breaks, and something to keep her entertained, whether it's like a tablet, a drawing pad, a coloring book, toys, anything, like literally anything like that. So those are my tips for you. Next question is, where are you and your family from? I've already mentioned that we are from Colorado, born and raised. Next question is, I saw your TikTok, are you back to working? And yes I am, you guys. This week is actually my first week that I've officially been back to work, and honestly I feel like the first 2 days were really hard on me. I mean, I've been a stay-at-home mom for almost 4 years, so I've literally just been home, and I'm so used to just being home and not being out in a work environment. I was also sad because I'm not gonna be home as often with my family. That's like literally the hardest part for me, is not being home with my family like I used to be. I do work part-time, so I work Sunday through Thursday. I'm off Fridays and Saturdays. Sundays are a full shift, like a full 8-hour shift, and then Monday through Thursday is just like part-time, like 4.5 hours, because I do have to work around my husband's schedule, because we don't have the biggest village, so we don't really have anybody to like babysit our girls for me to work full-time. So I take care of them during the day, and then evening bedtime my husband takes care of them. He's in charge of the bedtime routine and everything. How are my girls taking it? Honestly, I feel like they're taking it better than I took it. I would say that the first 2 days were also hard for them. One, because I'm not home at bedtime anymore, but I think what's been helping is I go on break right before they're going to bed, so I FaceTime them and I'm able to video chat with them and talk to them, and I think that has been helping them. My 1-year-old doesn't really understand like my 3-year-old does, so I feel like my 3-year-old is taking it a lot harder, but they are definitely taking it better than I thought they would. I just have to tell them like, yes, I'm going to work tonight, but I'll see you in the morning. And then the next morning when they wake up and I go get them out of the room, they are so happy. They're like, mommy, you're home. Like they get so happy, and that literally warms my heart. And I just keep trying to remind myself that I am doing this for my family, like we need it. And I think too, what really helps is where I'm working. They have been so welcoming, and like I feel like I have never been welcomed into a job like this one. Like everybody I work with, they are just so welcoming, they're so open, communicative, and I feel like communication inside of a job is super important. Plus the benefits that you get, ooh, they are insane. I did not realize that this job offered this many benefits, so it's freaking cool. But yeah, you guys, I am back at work, sadly. I don't know how long I will be back at work for. I don't know how long I plan to work for. It will be for quite a few months, maybe even a year. I truly don't know. There's some stuff that might be in the works behind the scene, so I might end up not working for very long, because some opportunities are possibly opening up for us, which if it does happen, then of course you guys will know. Of course, I'm always keeping you guys in the loop, always keeping you guys updated, so I'm not going to say anything about what might be in the works right now, but just know that something big might be coming soon. But yeah, that is the biggest news so far. The biggest update in my life is that I'm back at work. Next question is, what are your long-term goals? So honestly, any long-term goals that I have is to literally, one, just be the best mom and wife that I could ever be. I'm constantly wanting to improve in those aspects of my life. Like those are the biggest aspects of my life, is being a wife and a mom, and I feel like I can always continue to improve in those. And then of course with work, I do plan on working, I don't know for how long. It's obviously a long-term goal for me, and still doing social media too, which another question was, even though you're working, are you still going to continue social media? So that kind of ties in to that answer. Yes, I am going to try to continue to do social media. I don't want to give up on that, especially here on YouTube. I love doing YouTube. Social media is so fun to me. Social media is an outlet for me. It's a hobby for me, other than being a mom. Like literally, I feel like that's why I started doing social media as a stay-at-home mom, is because it's like a hobby for me. It's something, it gives me something to do. It gives me a personality outside of being a mom. So I'm not gonna just ghost you guys. I'm not gonna just give up on social media. I will still be here. I will still be posting. I'm going to try my hardest to stay consistent with you guys. It's just gonna be a little tough, a little bit of an adjustment for me, since I only get 2 days off a week. And during the day, I don't want to just be on my phone doing social media. I don't want to be just on the camera doing social media. Like I want to be able to be with my girls, bond with my girls, especially because I'm not home as often anymore. Just bear with me, give me some time. It's going to be an adjustment for me, but yes, I do still plan to do social media. Another question is, how are your girls doing? So my girls are doing great. They are growing so freaking much. My 1-year-old still isn't talking as much, but she sure does know how to tell you what she wants. She sure freaking does. She may not be able to talk, but you definitely can figure out what she wants and what it is that she needs. So we are working on that with her still. She does have a doctor's appointment this week that I probably am gonna bring it up to her doctor about, because they always ask like how like her milestones are and stuff like that. But honestly, we're not really too concerned about her talking. Like, she's getting better, she's trying to say words. I just know that she'll talk at her own pace, so I'm not really worried about it. My 3-year-old, she is getting smarter and smarter every day. I say this all the time, but my 3-year-old is the smartest little girl I have ever seen. She continues to blow our mind and amaze us every single day with how much she's learning. She's actually in the process of learning how to write now. We got her some little activities for Christmas that will teach her how to write, and she like traces words and stuff like that. So we are working on that with her now. So she's gonna be writing literally anytime now. And next is learning how to write her name too. But yeah, my girls are doing good. This isn't a question, but your makeup always slays, and I love watching your get ready with me videos, so keep doing them, please. Oh girl, I love you. You are always hyping me up and I appreciate you. Thank you. And that is it. That is all the questions that I'm going to answer for this little life update Q&A video. If you guys ever have any questions for me, again, make sure you are following my Instagram. I try to do these monthly, if not every like 2 months, so always just keep an eye out for my Instagram story for when I do these. And of course, if you have a question that you like want to know the answer to right away and you don't want to wait until the life update Q&As, go ahead and comment in the comments below or send me a DM on Instagram as well. I am always open to answering questions for you guys. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for being here. As always, I truly appreciate you guys, and just bear with me while I'm going through this new season of my life, this new adjustment, this new chapter of me starting work again. And I do plan on continuing to do social media, so you will still see my face. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.